Can you hear me? Oh, now you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Oh, we're actually doing, the titles never work. We're actually playing, we actually have a textbook. Hello, the senior. Hello, Halvard. Hello, Smart Guy. Thank you. Okay. Let me go into docs. Restream channels. This should work. Edit and oh, this YouTube cannot be edited. Why can't I edit? So if I go on YouTube, how do I fix it? No, I am live on YouTube as well. I just don't know how to fix the edit video. Can I? Okay, let's play B3. We don't want to allow C4. Titled Tuesday. Must be some titled players. Okay. Can I save it? And no, it's not matrix. Okay, save. Okay, let's see now if it works. Okay, let's play A3 because we don't want to allow knight B4 to attack our bishop. Okay, I fixed it. Title Tuesday. Yeah, we're live. Hello, Russian Deep. Hello. You made a thumbnail for me. Great. Okay, everything is good. Everything is good. I was late to Title Tuesday because I had physiotherapy. I had a disastrous week. And actually, my opponent disconnected. I hope I didn't disconnect because sometimes my, my hair looked better before, but now I ruined it, didn't I? Hello, thanks for the follow. Well, disheveled Diana is here. Is here to stay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So we don't have many people here yet. Hopefully they come in soon. Actually, I'm not going to. Should I put music? I think I'm not gonna put music on. What do you guys think? Or do you think I should put on music? Because I can't. Well, actually, yeah, it's gonna be on the stream. Oh wow, 2140 feet bliss. That's really good. Well done. Okay, they have 3 attackers on this square, and I have. This is looking a little bit like Exchange Caro-Kann, except my bishop is on B2. Let's play. Should I play queen here? Yeah, let's play queen. Let's play queen here. So I want to go knight here. And I didn't want to play my rook because I want to play f4. Okay, now we can play here. If they take, we take. Okay, well, I'll still play f4. And then knight f3. Or should we play rook f3? And knight f— oh shit, I only have 20 seconds. Damn. I only have 20 seconds. That is not good. That is not good at all. And he has 1 minute? Why? Well, I've been yapping. I've been yapping. Should I take the bishop? I'm thinking of taking the bishop. Queen takes and then knight here. Maybe I will do that actually. And I get to get the bishop pair. Not that the bishops matter so much in this current position, but maybe later on. Although, yeah, bishop c8, I knew that was gonna happen. Shit kebab. Let's play here. 15 seconds. Yeah, I should have taken the bishop when I had the chance. What's my plan? Let's, oh shit, that wouldn't be good. Actually, let's do that anyways. If they go here, then I'll just take that one. Oh, actually, this is going to be hanging as well. So actually, we want to provoke f6. But maybe we have some sacrifices here. Let's take with this one. Oh shit, I should have taken with the other one. Okay, let's go here. We're threatening to go queen here and there. But they want to exchange it. Which is actually fine for us because we have a nice... yeah, let's go here. Oh, I should have played rook f6. I should have played rook f6. Rook f6 would have been nice. Play rook f6. What am I threatening? Oh, I want to play bishop c1. Kind of stressing. Oh, that's with check, isn't it? 2 seconds. I've messed up this game. Shit. 1 second. My heart is beating very fast. We won! Oh my god, that was stressful. Whew, we won. That's good. Good start to the tournament. We're actually losing in this position. The engine doesn't like her position very much, but I like my position, so that's all that matters. Roshandeep, thank you so much. Everyone liked the video. Thanks for encouraging. Hello, Gokul. Chaotic Chess, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the tier 3 4 months. That's really wonderful. I really appreciate it. Hello, I'm Nitin. It's good to be back. So actually I have really exciting news. I have 2 really exciting newses. One I can't tell you about, and the other I can tell you about. But probably I shouldn't because I should make it more exciting. But I'll say the reason why I'm late is because I had physiotherapy and there is a lot going on right now behind the scenes. So it has been 13... Wait, I had surgery on the 6th. It's been 12 days since my surgery. My knee, I'm a bit more mobile, but still have to wear crutches for a long time. My shoulders are really hurting because actually you put so much weight on the crutches that your body's not used to walking like that. Walking with your hands, basically. But what I wanted to say is that so Patrick has a car, and we usually use the car to travel to places. And now that I'm on crutches, we have relied on the car a bit. But out of the 2 years that I've been living here, the car has not broken down once. And now the car is not working anymore. The battery is not working and the electric things are not working. So I've been having to take buses to physio. And today I had physiotherapy. Otherwise, I don't need to get out of the house. And I had physio today. And physio is quite far away because we live kind of outside of the city. So it's 2 buses and an uphill walk. Usually it takes us 10 minutes with the car, but it took us 40 minutes with 2 buses and a lot of effort. So that's why I'm late, because we had to do it on the way up and on the way back. I had physio at 3:50 and it's only 20 minutes, which is really annoying. So it takes me 80 minutes to get there and 20 minutes to do whatever they show me that I need to do at home. But it was the first proper physio session, because the first one that I had, what was I going to say? The first one that I had was not very helpful. The woman just said I need a rehab. Like they have this orthopedic rehab, but oh, Jack, true. They have this orthopedic rehab, but I wasn't prescribed it, so I guess they thought that I didn't need it, but the physiotherapist said that I do need it. Chris, thank you so much for the 13 months, and you've entered your unlucky month. Here we go, we're playing Alfu from Brazil. Oh, let's not forget Profit. Will we believe in Hans? Let's believe in Liam and Bortnik. Okay. What will we play? Let's play Sicilian. This is week 2 are playing. Oh, Chessable Masters. Oh yeah. Wait, where is the hell? Is that in France? What are we gonna play? Will we play E6? Knight C3. They're playing the closed. Okay, let's play Knight C6. G6. Oh, it's an online event. Okay. Because there's some event going on in France. What's the event going on in France? Because some people are flying to France, and I was like, are there things going on? Esports World Cup. I didn't even know there was a chess Esports World Cup. Okay, let's go Bishop G7. I'll wait until you guys can actually speak before I give you an announcement. I do want to play E6, so I think, maybe I'll actually play knight here. Isn't this a thing? I think this is a thing. Oh, yes, thank you. I will take that bishop. I will take that bishop. And I'm going to go queen here. Now I'm threatening to... Well, not yet. But not really. I'm not really threatening this check because it's not doing anything. But I'm attacking the knight. In the future, I might play c4. And... probably I should bring my knight here. Oh, he blocked c4. That's kind of annoying. Do you know what? Should I castle queenside? Should I castle queenside? Do you know what? I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to castle queenside. Although, I probably shouldn't. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna allow e4 and then I'm gonna go knight here. Ew, that is not looking... That's not looking good. I shouldn't have allowed e5. Sorry. e5, not e4. Yeah, I thought I could just go here, but d3 is strong. So if I go here, check that down. Okay, I can go here. This is an okay position. It's not so bad. I should have played d6 though. Should have played d6. Oh, no, it's not good. Yeah, we'll just castle. Yeah, we'll castle, but now we're allowing the queen to come in. That moral guy, thank you so much for the 1,000 cheers. Well, I'm doing better. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm actually doing much better because, should I say the announcement now? Wait, how can you be chatting? How are you chatting? Thank you so much for the another 1,000 bits. What the heck? Moral guy. Wait, let's go back. No, let's not go back. Shit. Okay, let me just... No, I don't want to kick the knight. Damn, I'm gonna castle. Oh, you can actually chat with cheers? Isn't that cheating? That's cheating. I didn't know that you could chat with cheers. Should I push h5? Yeah, let's push h5. Ew, this is not looking good. g4 is coming. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I wanted to defend that. Why didn't I? Yeah, let's trade queens. Fine. Will I take it that way? Yeah, I'll take that way. Yeah, that's okay. Wait, they take another pawn. That's really annoying. Thank you for the hype train as well. Okay, knight here is a fork, but I'm kicking the queen. See the above message. See the link. Okay, 1 second. Oh, but you send me. I mean, I know you said to win till later. I guess that's because there's more people. But the people who are here are the ones that matter. Damn! This position is not going the way I wanted it to go. You know? You know what? It's okay. It's alright. It's all good in the hood. I'm 2 pawns down the drain. 2 pawns down the drain should be fine. Yeah, still knight there. Do I have any tricky tricksters? Ooh, I do have a trick. If they take, I take here. Doesn't really matter that much though. Or does it? Wait, okay, fine. Wait, I mean this bishop is quite powerful. I have 10 seconds. Let's hey Kayla! I have 10 seconds to make the most out of this position. Shit. Okay, let's go here. You're gonna hear screaming. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Shit, watch it. Oh no, they took something else. Wait, they're taking everything? I didn't know my bishop was actually hanging on that square. Bishop there. Yeah. Do we have any tricks here? If I can use my knight, that would be good. That would be good, but I've got to move quickly. I don't want to trade queens. Okay, we've got a fork. Queen is hanging. Frick! My queen is hanging as well. Shit, I lost on time. Okay. Let me just look over that at the end. We're completely lost. Yeah, this didn't do anything. Wait, I'm completely winning? No! We have the smothered mate! We've got smothered mate, darlings! We've got smothered mate! You're joking me! We've got smothered mate. Queen c5! Checks, captures, and threads. Why am I not looking at checks? Dopamine! Thank you so much for the 10 months! Thank you. Oh my god, we could have won this game! What the hell? That's so annoying. That's really, really frustrating. We had such a good position. Oh my goodness. Except for here. And then they took here. That's actually bad. Queen c5. Why didn't I look for that check? My knight and queen are actually on perfect square. So they have to actually block with the pawn. Then we take it. They block with the bishop. We take it. King h1. Ooh, and now I have to play here. But what if I go check? Oh yeah, this is just, oh my god, queen c5. That was an obvious check, wasn't it? Wasn't it? That would have been nice. That's really sad, isn't it? I need to ask you for your opinion. Very important opinion. So, Lonely Winter! Why are you doing that? Lonely Winter, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What? Why? No! No! Tamara! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. No, you didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. Also, I'm sorry if I haven't replied to you. It's because, or if you did message, I've actually deleted Instagram because I was running too much. That Moral Guy, also thank you so much for the 500 cheers. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the love, darlings. And thank you for the second hype train of the already in the past 20 minutes. Oh, did I say that I'm deleting it? Oh yeah. Yes, I'm on Discord. But let me now that you're here, Twitch Smoking Hard Chains, it's because I've been away for so long. While I have you guys here, now that you're able to speak, since there's no emote only, I am working on a documentary series of my recovery journey on YouTube, and I've made the executive decision to make 2 YouTube channels. So one of them is going to be chess, and another one is going to be my own personal things. I'm gonna try. Well, I don't know yet. In the future, maybe I will share the personal. Chris, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. You really didn't need to do that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Hey Owen, how are you? Thank you so much. So no, shh. Anyways, I'm working on a documentary series. So anyway, now you're not gonna be able to talk. So, you're gonna be silenced. Let's play e4. Okay. That moral guy! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, but please. Not right now, like later, another time. I've just returned and now I feel like I need to live up to the expectations, and right now I am not organized yet. My content is anyways. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. But just save it for another time. Anyways, what I wanted to say is that what should I play? Why did I get into the Open Sicilian for no reason? Should I take the knight? I either will play g4 or h4, or take the knight or play the bishop. I always have problems with the f3 pawn. Shit, I don't know what to do. I'm going to... Do you know what? I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna castle kingside. But what I was saying is that I'm making... I made a new account on YouTube, and it's just gonna be my own name. But... when the emote only goes off, then you can answer the question that I need an answer for. So for 7 weeks, I need to. I'm gonna castle. I need to inject myself with thrombosis. What's it called? Like blood thinners, I think they're called. I don't exactly know the correct term for them. Oh, that's well, it's not free because they take that. And I have been... I'm just gonna play b3. I have been just filming most things that I can, like at the hospital, outside of the hospital, like recovery, just little clips of myself and just talking to the camera. But I will have a disclaimer. But do you think it's a bad idea to include injections in the video? It is... A lot of the things are not very flattering, but I also want it to be a real documentary because I didn't know what to expect with the surgery and everything, and if anyone else is going through these kinds of things, I also want to be transparent and also show what it's like. But I'm also thinking that maybe people will think that that's weird and a bit too much. So I already have my own mind kind of made up, but if enough people are like really against it, then I will take it out. But I actually would like to watch things like that because it's real, and if I will put a little clip before it and say you can skip to whatever minute, but yeah. It's okay to include. I recommend not showing the direct injection to skin, as a lot of people can get triggered. You can show it from a wider angle or focus on your facial expression. Yeah, I also was thinking that, but yeah, the clips are not really not great for facial expressions. Okay, I'm gonna go 9. Oh, I have to be careful about this bishop long range pieces. Damn, I only have 25 seconds. Why am I constantly and this bishop is also a problem. Why am I constantly giving away pieces? They're just gonna play rook here. Yeah, I'm giving away pieces all the time. Okay, let's go here. I mean, this also attacks both of these pieces. This is game over. Okay, I'm just gonna resign. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the injections they're painful, and they're also like really hard to do mentally for yourself. Thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You think it's a great idea? Okay. Include a warning, but I think you... Yeah. Owen!
Owen tipped €5. Get look with recovery smile.
Thank you so much, Owen. Thank you for the €5. What's the second channel? It's my name, but I'm not sharing it. I'm not gonna share it yet. I mean, if you want, you can subscribe. I actually don't even know how to find it, because whenever I search it, it doesn't even come up, because it only has 1 subscriber, which is me. Wait, it's the same as my Instagram. Oh, I have to put at, don't I? At Diana Mirza. Does it work? Yeah. Okay. This is the other channel. But can I show you guys the clip? The injection clip. So you can turn off your screens if you don't want to see it. But tell me if you think this is bad to put in. Cause I mean I need to do it every day, and the first one I did film. So okay, this is the first clip. Look how big the needle is. Okay, so that's just a small clip, and it's showing the needle. And the second one I don't really want to show you yet. I don't really want to show you the second clip, but it's not it like this whole recovery series is not going to be flattering at all. Hello TJ, how are you doing? It's not going to be flattering. It's going to be, I'm kind of like, I really don't want to post it, but also I want to post these things because I also want to document my life. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If it's gonna get me, well, I think I looked it up, and YouTube's guidelines are that if you lovely to see you on this fine Tuesday. Lovely to see you too, TJ. What I was gonna say is, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the YouTube's guidelines are, if it's educational You can show injections as long as it's in educationally purposed. Thank you, Kayla. So the reasons why I'm doing it is because it's well, like, I guess it's vlogging. Yeah, imagine if someone was just doing heroin in the video. Well, there are documentaries of actually while I was in hospital, the things that I watched most, because I watched, has anyone watched the movie A Beautiful Boy? Or I think it's Beautiful Boy with Timothy Chalamet and Steve Carell, about this guy who has a drug problem. And then after that, I just started watching people on YouTube and their drug stories and things like that. And there are documentaries of people like showing them injecting and things like that. And there was also, I watched a documentary on this woman going through her IVF journey and losing, having miscarriages and things like that, losing her pregnancy. And she was also injecting, I'm not exactly sure what they inject. Is it hormones? I'm not sure. But she also shows that too. And I remember like being emotional for that. But there's a movie about IVF on Netflix. I watched a bit of a snoozer, but good to see how it started. Joy, have I watched Joy? Maybe I have. Actually, I think I have. Is that with Scarlett Johansson? Oh no, sorry, it's with Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, I have watched. Wait, are you talking about the one with Jennifer Lawrence? I watched that actually. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, Joy 2020. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Oh, I think I've seen this advertised or popping up on Netflix. My wife is getting a disc replacement on Monday and has scoured the internet for recovering, so I think you are doing is great. Personally couldn't watch it without passing out. Well, you can skip the video. You can skip through to the clip where I say skip to whatever. But okay, I guess I will do it, because I know the first time I had surgery, I was also looking everywhere, but this time I actually didn't look anywhere because I was like, I don't want to. What was I thinking? I was just thinking, like, I just don't want to see the pain that I'm gonna go through again. So I just wanted to. I was like, okay, I already have personal experience, so it's gonna be fine, and I'm just gonna not look anything up. I have to head back to class, but before I go, I want to. You got a lot. Well done, Kayla. That's amazing. That's excellent. That's so good. I'm so happy for you. Well done. Congratulations. That's really wonderful. Is it in a different location? Anyway, go to your class, but you can let me know later. That's really wonderful. Congratulations. That's great news. Yes, please share more later. I would love to hear about it. Anyways, okay, I will. It's taking me a long time to edit though. I've edited 4 minutes so far, and I'm not even entirely happy with the 4 minutes, but I need to finish cutting everything. And what I wanted to say is that, oh yeah, it took me 6 hours. Damn, I have to turn on the light. Oh, I can actually roll because this chair is rolly. I've edited 4 minutes, and it took me 6 hours to edit 4 minutes because I added text and all this stuff, and I was just getting. It's annoying because I have some vertical clips, which is annoying because most of it is horizontal, and I just don't like the black borders in the back when there's vertical clips. So what I did was I actually put the same video side by side and put one like more zoomed in at the top and the second half of the video at the bottom, just to take away the black background, which I'll think about more how I do it. But one sec, I just need to turn on the light. funny news. I had physio today, and the guy that I did physio with 1 year ago, actually this time 1 year ago is when I kind of started feeling like I had problems with my knee and that something was wrong. So I went to physio for this time last year, and the guy doing physio, my physiotherapist from last year, was actually at the same place today where I went, and there was someone else seeing me, and then he said, okay, so what happened? And I said I just had surgery 12 days ago on the 6th, and then there's like these curtains to divide people seeing the physiotherapist. And he popped his head around and he was like, you had surgery? And then I was like, oh, hello. Yes, I did. And in my head, I was like, you never told me that the ACL was in the wrong place. So he didn't realize when he was seeing me for not so long. It was like a month, but he didn't realize that it was, when he was doing the tests, he didn't realize that it was unstable. He just thought it was unstable because of my muscles. But I said that actually shortly after I was seeing you that I got an MRI and I went to the hospital and they said that it was in the wrong place. So, yeah. Why was I talking about that? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was funny that I saw the guy that was my physiotherapist last year. What? Nihal! Oh my goodness, this profit is not going well. Also, I actually have really, 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 really big news. Probably one of the most exciting things that has ever happened in my entire life. But I don't think I can share it because I'm just gonna tell you like without names. But I can't. So there's this person that I've been watching my whole life, like since I was, I don't know, young, like old YouTube days, and they kind of stopped posting and things, and then recently, well, in the past 3 years, they started posting again, and they posted a video saying that they have started playing chess, and I actually commented, and I was like, oh, they have millions of, they're really well known. And I commented and I said, oh my god, you're into chess. I hope you actually can't track this down, because I don't want to be the type of person that's like using people for like this kind of thing. But let's go for Karabov. Let's play e4. Well, I think, oh, and you already know the answer to that. I haven't been watching Mr. Beast, and I would rather throw my laptop in the river before I watch a Mr. Beast video. But anyway, I reached out to them and I said, oh my god, you're into chess. I'm a professional chess player, and I would love to to teach you, or something along those lines. And I didn't think that they were going to reply, because they didn't reply to any of the messages. Let's play g3 so that we can play bishop f4. And they replied! They replied, and I was like, oh my god. And then they were like, send an email. I sent an email, and it wasn't their email, it was someone else's email, because I knew from the name it wasn't their email. And then they weren't replying, so like after 3 days, then they replied, but I had already given up. Well, not given up, I just didn't think it was gonna happen. And then after let's go here. After 3 days, the reply said that this is their personal email and that they would love to learn chess from me. And then we organized a day, and I met them yesterday. And they were just even more wonderful than I thought. And I actually just cannot express how crazy it is if I could go back and tell, I don't know how old I was, but maybe like 13 or 14-year-old Deanna, that you're gonna actually not only meet this person, but you're gonna be like useful for them. They're gonna want to spend time with you. She wouldn't believe me. So, dreams, do you come true? No, it's obviously free. No payment. Otherwise, that would be... I offered my services. Well, I was like, I would love nothing more than to teach you. It's not like that. And also, the main thing... I'm gonna push. The main thing out of anything is that I want to become friends with them. So if we become friends, that's more than any money could ever buy. And I think it's gonna happen sometime. It's in the making. It went so well. It couldn't have gone better. It couldn't have gone better, and I was just bursting with happiness. I'll show you. I'm actually gonna go check. If they block with the bishop, I'm gonna take... Let me show you the straight after the lesson. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. This is me straight after the lesson. I was just shocked. I was shocked. And I snuck a picture of them while I was doing the lesson. Even though I was even debating. I was like, should I record it? Because I really want to keep it. And then I was like, no, I can't do that. That's not good. And if they're going to be my friend, then I shouldn't do that. Wait. I'm going to take this bishop. And I'm going to develop the knight. We also need emo only. I don't have any time. Thank you, Halbert. Let's go for checkmate. Why do I always get so low on time? Bishop there is going to be annoying. But actually I can go here. If they take, I take here. Wow, beautiful move, Diana. Not beautiful at all. I'm gonna lose on time. Whatever. That was a bad game. Wait, let me just go back a sec. Oh my god, can you guys see it? What's the best move here? Again, we were winning. I'll tell you, Lonely Winter. I'll tell you in private. I think I can share it to friends. Can you guys see the best move here? Think about this pin. Also, I never said, I meant to say best of luck to your wife with her surgery. I hope that it goes well, and I'm sure it will go really, really well. So best of luck to her, Jim. But yeah, bishop takes e5. Well done. Bishop takes e5, and after the bishop takes, now what do we do? Don't you hate when apples are so big and you want to finish it, but when you finish all the like good parts, not these, the good parts, then you have to eat the core and you just want to like bite properly. Yeah, f4, and then we have f5. So if the bishop goes back, now we have f5, and there's a pin, and we win a piece. So simple tactics. We missed it. We could have just won a piece. We're winning all of these games. I was eating an apple. If I could use an apple as an excuse, then I would be happy. But I think it's my brain, not the apple. Hello, Pio. How are you doing? I hope you're being good. Congrats to your wife on landing her job. Is this the first law job? Her first big law job? Also, do we want music? Oh, you prefer without music? That's even better. That's even easier because then I have to find non-copyright music since I'm restreaming to YouTube as well. It's not through the OBS, so I don't know how to remove music through Restream. So that's actually better for me. Otherwise, I need to do non-copyright music, which is very limiting. Just trying to enjoy a winter storm. Oh, wonderful! Are you being sarcastic about enjoying the winter storm, or are you actually happy that there's a winter storm? Also, does this mean snowstorms? I love winter snow so much, but I don't. Anything storm, I don't love. Let's go for Vashali. I believe in her. Okay, I'm gonna go play Michael Gambit. A few inches of ice everywhere. It's actually been snowing a lot here. Okay, let's take it. She's playing so quickly. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I don't think that was a very good move. Yeah, turning to ice does not sound good. I would be very worried if it were me, because I would just slip on the ice. Hello, Dirkia! How are you doing? Good to see you. What should I do? My queen is kind of awkwardly placed here, so I'm gonna trap my queen. Okay, let's play this. A point! Yes, we've got a point. We also need emote only. Okay, I want to bring my knight to c5. So let's go back. Thank you, Ko. Also, that was a free pawn. Oh, but if I go there... Then I block the square of my knight. Wait, isn't that a free pawn? I can just take that with the knight. Okay, she wants to take here. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to push this. But she can still take there first. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, if I go there, then she takes that. So, I'm gonna go here. The knight actually looks a little bit vulnerable here. Also, yeah, my pawn is hanging. Wait, now I'm a pawn down. That wasn't supposed to happen. Our time management is a little bit better in this game, at least. Okay. Let's go here, and then I can play here, because now my rook is protected. Or not. Ooh, do you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, maybe not. If I go there. Shit, I don't have time. Actually, let's go here. If she goes there, I'm gonna take this. I really want to go here. So there's all kinds of tactics. Also, this bishop is really strong. But now I'm no longer attacking the knight, which is what I wanted, because if I play knight so rook e8. But this pawn is kind of annoying as well. But maybe we have some smothered mate again. Although after bishop e3, then it's not really. It's protecting f2. Okay, she blocked with the queen. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Okay, and now I can go here. And we're also attacking the queen. But my queen isn't on an ideal square. I should have had it on this diagonal. Ooh, but actually now I can bring on this diagonal. Now we're threatening knight f2. Rook f1. Let's go here. And let's go here. Shit. It's actually really not good. That's really, really not good. Oops. Oh, yeah, there's just mate. Wait, what? She didn't take my Wait, what? She didn't take my bishop? That was just checkmate. Oh, but now there's queen here. What? Okay. Okay, whatever. Resign. Where did I go wrong? I think queen. Sorry, knight e3 was a mistake. But here we're definitely doing okay. Oh, we're actually much worse in this position. Oh, here we're better. Wait, so where did I go wrong? After this is good for me. And here I should play e6, which is kind of... Oh, okay. Guess it makes sense because... Well, actually the queen is protecting here, so I don't know why e6 is so good. I don't like this pawn structure. But actually I guess now this knight is kind of trapped. So, let me just go back a sec. Or go forward. And where did it go really wrong? Yeah, queen d7 was definitely better. Oh, I should have taken the queen. Okay, this is good. Rook e is good. And now this is a mistake. Okay. Here I should have played knight f6 to e4. Okay. We've learned. We've learned not to pin ourselves. Took us 25 years. Actually 20 years. Profit is not going our way either. How has everyone else been? How are your lives? Living. Wow. That sounds really inspiring. How has your living been going? Thanks for caring. Of course I care. I care about my darlings. You guys are my main source of happiness. Terrible toothache. Oh no. You know, I started German classes yesterday. I went to my first class. I was almost not going to go because it took too long from the bus stop to get to the place, and I was halfway through. I was like, no, my knee can't take this anymore because I can only put 20 kilograms of weight on my right leg. And I was like, it said 5-minute walk, so it was 8 in total, and we did 3 minutes. And I was like, I can't do it. I have to go back to the bus stop and go home. So what we did is we got another bus to go one stop so that it can be a 4-minute walk. So we took off 1 minute. But I ended up going, and I was 30 minutes late to class. And we did accusative and something else with a D, which was very difficult. And I didn't know anything because I missed the first 4 months since I went straight to a higher level. If I Shiny drew though, that's actually a good result. Draw would have been probably. That's tough. I don't want to predict that one. Let's go here. I've been waiting 2 weeks to get my surgery scheduled, but I found an antique clocks I want to add to my. Oh wow! Also, what you have surgery for your tonsils. But that's cool. An antique clock, not a chest clock, I imagine. If it was, that would be cool. But sorry, before that tangent, I want to say that we actually did learn how to say dentist, and now I forgot. So I actually learned yesterday how to say dentist in German, and now I forgot. So you've got to go to the insert German word for dentist, Dirk. Now that we know where Kayla's going to work, I can really start looking for work, so that's nice. But we're going to have a short move. Ooh. Well, that's actually exciting. You're gonna be able to start somewhere new. How's the game review amnesty going down? I'm sure some tier 3s stuck using this per for whatever reason. I actually only have one submission so far, and you know who that one is from. But I think I also have some previous tier 3s, some previous submissions that I'm not sure if I've missed some of the submissions from before, then please send them to me because I don't want to miss anyone's. I'll remind everyone, but this week, you've seen the schedule, we're going to be analysing Darling Games on 2 days. Another thing is that we're co-commentating on the Isle of Wight tournament, and I'm going to rant a little bit. But wait, did anyone watch Danya's rant on the Waisenhaus organization, where he was invited to commentate? Has anyone seen that? Or, well, I thought the queen could have taken my bishop. I don't think so. Actually, we can just bring the bishop. That was my whole plan with rook e8. Queen c7. Would have been much better, I think. This bishop is redundant. Oh, Hans is playing now. So I guess is he playing the Masters? The Chessable Masters? Concentration! Yes, I should focus. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a very... I guess it makes sense, actually. Let's take a pawn. We'll go pawn grabbing. Dirk, thank you so much for subscribing for 34 months. I'm just thinking if I go there, rook there, and I take this, they take, and then I go here. Maybe I'm actually okay. It just ran out. That is good timing. Oh, why did I shouldn't have allowed that to happen actually. That's not a good thing I allowed. 29 seconds. Okay, that's fine. We're relying on this pawn. Okay, rook here. Then I'm gonna play this, and after this, then I don't know. Also, I watched Nosferatu! And it was so good! I really loved it. I really love Nosferatu. Okay, they're threatening some annoying things here. They're trying to take and go here. I really enjoyed it, and also I couldn't stop. Well, I also like a lot of it. I was hardly watching. I had to have my hands on my face, covering my face, my eyes, because I don't like. I guess scared about jump scares. Shit. Let's just play this. G4 is annoying though. Oh, no. Oh, I guess we can play bishop e8, but that's very boxing ourselves. Frick. Shit. That is very bad. That is very bad! Is it lost? Is it game over? I think... Oh shit, yeah, it's just checkmate. Okay, never mind. I'm asking a question. Oh yeah, I am asking questions. But now it's emote only not. No, it's emote only no longer. Anyway, I found it really funny when they started speaking in Romanian. No respect for the bishop sacrifice. Wait, I'm actually fine here. Well, fine. Oh, I have to play bishop G. Queen B6. Oh, and then queen D8. Okay, that is not too hard to spot either. But you're right, Chris. I didn't even think about a bishop sacrifice. I obviously should have considered it. No! It's a Title Tuesday. It's 50-50. There are some ways that you can figure it out. I'll give you some clues, or Dirk can just tell you the answer. Ruining the quiz show potential. Could have had call a friend. I was gonna give you three different ways. You can look at your calendar and see what day it is. Look at the time, which maybe will give you another clue. And also click on my nameonchess.com, easiest way is you could look at the title of the stream, because that might give it away. But I know that these things are not easy. These things are not easy. Oh, another apple. Also, oh, and muffins as well. We have some bad news. The bad news is that the car is only going to be fixed in a week. So I'm going to be hobbling. Hopefully that day of the week is Monday. Because if it's not Monday, then more hobbling for me. So we're going to have either very strong
Let me know when you're through.
arms and shoulders, or I have a car. No, I don't. But I have a driver of a car that's broken. So the car broke down in exactly the time that I needed it most after I had knee surgery. So now I have to walk around with these things over here that are creating very much strain for my upper back. Better the car than driver. Well, if I can't drive the car, then I don't think the car is very useful. And drivers are usually better company than automobiles. You feel good energy around me. Well, that is actually a really nice compliment. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's probably one of the nicest things that you can tell to someone, that they bring out good energy. I just noticed you're injured. I'm injured, Dirkia! Where have you been? I just had surgery. I had surgery 12 days ago. So, this is what has been going on in the darlings. New brain? Well, I think you can tell that pretty easily if I've got a new brain or not. Okay, let's play E4. How's recovery doing? Actually, now it's going well, but you'll see when the documentary comes out how it was going last week. A lot of tears and a lot of not so good energy. Ashish V Pende wouldn't want to be around me then. Documentary. I'm gonna upload a documentary, Dirkia. It's a docu-series. Every week I'm gonna try and upload something. Tears of pain, sadness, everything. There were a lot of challenges. Actually, this week, Ashish only. Okay, Ashish only. I'll call you Ashish only. Yeah, same brain. Wait, I'm gonna take here. Let's go here. What I was gonna say is that even though this week was it wasn't much harder, but it was like way worse things happened since the car broke down and now I actually have to walk around and stuff. I didn't let it affect me. If anything, I was like, oh, now I have more content. And I even said it, I don't know if I filmed that part, but I even said, well, the gods know that the docuseries is happening, so they really needed to throw in some good, what do you call it? Some good climaxes. What happened, Dirkia? Well, it's a very long story, but should I start at the beginning, or do you know some of the story? Basically, long story short, is that the surgery that I had 2 years ago was done incorrectly, so I had to have a two-part surgery. I had my first one in July, and now my last one, hopefully ever in my life, on the 6th of February, to reconstruct my anterior cruciate ligament. You don't know any of the story either, Chaotic Chess? Okay. Well, I will also do, what was I gonna do? I was gonna play rook here. I will also do, are they gonna sacrifice? Another bishop sacrifice! Chris, why aren't you warning me? Okay, they're turning to take now. So what we can do is we can go here. Actually, I really love my position. Oh, we could also go knight here. I'm actually gonna go queen here. If they take, we take the queen. If they take the queen, I will take with what? I'll take with the knight and then improve my knight. Why don't you start vlogging? I'm in the process! Actually, I vlog all the time. I just don't upload anything because editing takes so long. But content is coming. It's coming around the mountain. I can take that. But I actually shouldn't have taken that. Oh, and then I can go here, but they can actually still protect like this. Oh, sorry, she can. I'm playing a lady. Do you know what? I'm gonna play b3. And ooh, no, that wouldn't be so good. Let's play here and then here. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, let's bring our king here and then we're adding another attacker. We're adding another attacker to the pawn. We should have. But I can just take it. Oh no, I can't. Well, actually, maybe I can. Or maybe not. Wait, I actually can. I'm gonna do it. Then we can defend it with this. A2 is hanging, but maybe the knight will be trapped. Okay, I've got to concentrate. I've got to concentrate. Shit. Oh, wait. Whoops. Illegal! Illegal move! Oh, whoops, that's a free pawn. And that's really annoying. That's a free pawn, and that's really annoying. Let's go back. Check. I'm running out of time. I'm getting stressed. 3 seconds! I'm getting pretty stressed. Can we win this in 3 seconds? Shit. That's an illegal move. No!
What the hell?
No. I mean, this is probably a draw, but I wanted to try to win. Did I like the ending, Owen? Yeah, I actually loved the ending. I thought the ending was amazing. Did I have a free queen? Oh my god. Chris, don't tell me. Don't you tell me. Oh my god, we're completely winning. We actually, I'm really happy with this game. Ooh, also rook a1 is really strong here. And if knight here, rook a5. But then, oh, rook a5, sorry, rook a5. Oh, and then I take this pawn. Oh, and I'm actually threatening here. Wait, did I have a free queen? If I had a free queen... Oh, I did have a free queen. I did. So instead of threatening to take here, I had a free queen. Right. Well, that is wonderful. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I wanted a fair game. Yes, I did. We've got a muffin. But I don't want to eat it now because I want real food. You did the same. Well, that makes me feel better, Ashish. I'm not the only one missing these. Thanks for making everything feel better. 2 lessons so far, Bishop's like, take the free queen. If I didn't learn the previous lesson, I would have seen the free queen, because then I would be thinking about bishop takes h3. When I started playing back in the 80s, I sacked my queen a lot to see if I could win with. That's actually one of the funniest things I've heard. That's actually really funny. That I think I actually used to do something similar when I was playing people that were worse than me. I would feel that it's a waste of time, so I would actually end up giving material so that I could give myself the challenge of winning. So similar thing to you. That's funny. Do, 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 do. Not the 80s though. I'm too young for 80s though. I'm a 90s baby. Well, why would you say that then? Why would you say that? Oh, 800s. Oh, did you say 800s? Oh, 800s. Oh, right. 800s. Sorry. Missed to know. Once I did that with my friend, I was 2 rooks and a queen. I gave him all my pieces to show that I checkmate him with the rook, and I still made him. Oh no. Well, you gotta learn your basic checkmates, and I gotta not lose everything in profit. Is this? Oh, this is round 8. There's gonna be a break now. Break and then 4 rounds. Sorry, 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Oh my god, 3 rounds to go. That flew by. That is still a win in my book. Yeah. Oh, stalemate is a win. What book are you reading? The good book. Well, it's not that good of a book if it teaches you the wrong rules. The Kali book, shut up, Kjol. Shh. The Kali book wouldn't teach you that. If anything, the Kali book would teach you how to win when you get into a winning position, but getting into a winning position is the hard part. Oh, right. Okay, I got it. All draws go to heaven. Well, that is... How would you even know? Stalemate is a win if you brag about yourself and get a draw. Stalemate is never a win. Unless you were completely lost. But if you're completely winning, I would even go as far to say that it's not even a draw, it's a loss. Where I learned to basically be Magnus is just 2000 ELO. That's like the chess master Nintendo DS game. I think his rating is like 1800 or something. He's Grandmaster. In what age did I get the title? I got it when I was 17. Many, many, many years ago. I'm smart. What? No, I was just at the right tournament at the right time. Yeah, when I was a different person. Yeah, that's too bad, Halvard. Maybe one day. Soon we'll be having 960 titles, though. Never seen them in the same room. Yeah, you only hear the voice. Oh my god. Well, at least I got one right. That's why you're Batman? Wait, why are you Batman? I predicted that correct, though. Well, I'm very behind. Wait, why are you Batman? Oh, cause you. Oh, right, got it. Okay. That's actually not bad logic. At 17, my chess opening was queen side, pawn forward, bishop out, then push the bishop out again, and put the queen behind it. If that makes sense. You're going for a scholar's mate. But if you put the queen side, pawn forward, then it's not. Oh, you had fianchetto your queen? That is actually funny. I wish there was a timer to know when the break is over. Cause I've gotta. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I've actually got a letter as well. I've got mail. Let's see what it is. Always scared. This is also how I open letters. Completely destroyed the packaging. Oh, it's just about I got this machine that I actually still didn't open to help blood circulate. Is Twitch bigger than YouTube? No, YouTube is much bigger. But for live streams, then Twitch is bigger, I would say. At least the chat is more active. But there are more people that watch YouTube. Oh, this is a really hard one. Let's go for Sindarov, Hans, and Lasvik. Once I went to Village, they used to play like 3 moves in the first push pawn move, and then the game started and you can choose any pawn. Well, good thing they changed. Alvaro Garcia doesn't know that the game has started. Oh, in India people stream on YouTube only? Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I know I only know one. Apart from Chess base India. I know Tushar, but that's it. He's giving out time odds. Yeah, I guess he is. I don't like winning like this though. Hello, sugar cubes. Oh, I actually have to take off the Monopoly Go. Sagarshak, wait, that he is he chess base India? I'm talking about Tushar, who is, we did some team battle with him before. But he is, what's his name? Goofy something? I forgot his name. Oh, 30, he only has 37 seconds. Let's see if we can win. Let's do the symmetrical stuff. Probably shouldn't trade the bishop, but I think I might. My pawn structure is very bad. We're going for the weak dark squares. Let's castle. And let's go here. Whoops, that is not very nice actually. We've got to go back now. How is he holding on to his time? Fine, we'll trade. Or not. If I push, takes. Let's go here. Yeah. We've got some interesting... Ooh, no, that would actually lose my knight. So let's go here and then push that. I'm gonna lose my pawns. That one! I think f6 would have been better. Let's go here. They want to trade a lot of things. Now f6. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait, could I? I could have taken that. That's nice. That's good to know. That's also not good. Wait, where's the knight going? Oh, then I can go here. Okay, now go for check. Oops. Oh, check there. Where's my king going? That's annoying. That's really annoying. What can I even do? Let's go here. Oh. Should have played bishop there. Oh my, wait, what? That's so funny. Not really. But we won. We won the game. We didn't deserve to win at all. He probably just forgot. He probably just lost track of time. So we just got 12 rating points. Even though we're completely lost. Where did it go? Where did it go wrong? So we're already completely lost on move 10. The opening didn't go well. Okay, here I should have played knight here. Yeah, this square is much better for the knight, and I shouldn't have ruined my pawn structure. It's just game over from here, though. Also, I developed my bishop. I should have put my knight there. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Okay, so here I should have played b4, and this locks in the bishop. And now we're actually doing okay. Which makes sense, because now this knight is a bit more useful. And also they can't really do much. Let's see if they play here. Bishop. Now bishop here is good. Okay. Okay. Well, we won. We won. So, 2 rounds to go. Dos rondas. Rondamundos. Did I learn chess from some academy? Well, I had a coach when I was younger. I learned from my chess when I first started playing. Sorry, did I say I learned from my chess? I learned from my dad. Chuckademy. Oh, we went Chuck's Academy. I wish he had an academy that I could go to. But I learned from my dad, and then I had a coach when I was 12. And then I stopped when I was like 16. I kind of stopped having a coach. You started playing chess at 21. That's great. That's really good. It's nice when people... You're not too late. I mean, too late for what? Because when I was 16, I was also told that I'm too late. And I was already playing at that time. I was at a tournament and this chess grandmaster, Romanian chess grandmaster I wanted to say, said that you're 16, I mean, your time is gone. Your time is gone, it's over! So great motivation, but depends what you're looking for. I mean, probably too older to be world champion. Yeah, but it's not only in India, it's a lot of other places too. Here, oh, our game started. But it depends. It depends what your goals are. Like, you probably, well, okay, Grandmaster is very hard, but I always use the same example. I don't know if you guys know DKPG, thanks for the follow. I don't know if you guys know Mihai Shuba. He's a Grandmaster from Romania, and he became senior world champion. So he has a world title. He's Grandmaster, and he started at 18. So I would say that it's not impossible. It's just that you don't have much time, probably, since you have bills and stuff to pay. But he is obviously he is not a common example, but there are people that did it. Really the most important thing is if you really love it, which he really loved chess. If you think it's the coolest thing in the world and you can spend hours at it, never get tired, and just love playing, love studying, love everything about chess and get immersed in it, there isn't really a limit. I mean, probably you won't get world champion. I mean, you could. I don't know if it's impossible because I don't know if it's been done and I just lost a pawn. But I would say that anything is possible. There's also, I'll give you the example of the famous, was he a marathon runner? He runs some, I don't know, a certain amount of miles in 4 minutes. I forgot his name. I'm already off to a good start. But he did what no one did before, and he ran it in, I think it was 4 minutes or something. I can't remember the exact distance, but it was 4 minutes. And after that, there were like 20 people, or so, then loads of people started doing it after him. So he set the he broke the record. So now it was possible. And the way he broke the record was that he sneaky. Well, otherwise maybe I should take it. Maybe I should take it. Okay, game over. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. It's over now. It's over. Can I do anything? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, I'm resigning. I'm resigning 1 game after this. Well, we've got to finish on a win. 10 rounds out of 11. Gukesh is youngest world champion. I mean, look. Yeah, exactly, TJ. If you want to be breaking records and achieving things that haven't been achieved before, You should start out of the womb, but you can still achieve things that haven't been achieved before. Like you can become the oldest grandmaster. You know, that's also that's also something that you could do. Ronnie Hamid started at 34. Wow, great, that moral guy. I actually didn't know that. So thank you for the inspiration. How's Taylor Tuesday going? It's actually going swimmingly. Whatever that means. If you're a good swimmer. I can't swim right now, so use me as an example. That's also true for buying property. Wait, what? Well, depends what country. Because there are places where you can buy property. Like in Sicily, you can get it for €1. I started properly at 31 and I'm doing okay in the hotly contested major sections. Beats McGee is also a great example. He's doing really well and he has a full-time job and he's watching Twitch all the time. So I don't know where he gets time to study chess. Have I met Magnus? Well, yes, I have met Magnus before he was world champion and after. I'm still holding out to move back to Ireland. You were? Well, Dublin is going to be tough, I think. Yeah. I'm going to be moving back in August, but I'm going to live with my mom for a bit until I can handle it. And if I start to rip my hair out after the first week, then I will try to move out. How many top GMs have I met? Well, I think that I've met them all. Mostly, not every single one, but most of them. We can't for a few years, so maybe 5 to 10 years. Oh, that's good number, but probably all the houses are going to be taken by then. Although I don't know how America's looking, but it's not looking any better. Bobby Fischer, well. Have I met Bobby Fischer? I have not met Bobby Fischer, but my dad is convinced that he played against Bobby Fischer online. Although I don't believe him. Well, actually I don't know. I did believe him, but I haven't really properly thought about it, I think. Although I would have liked to meet him. One person I haven't met is Ho Yufan, which I would really like to meet. Do I know? I don't know the best match. Sometimes wonder what would have been if I had not lost interest in chess around 13 or 14, or perhaps younger. Oh, that's always a really tough question, and I think wondering will not help because a lot of things, everything has happened. Need to fix my leg brace. Everything has happened exactly perfectly how it should have happened. And if we spend too much time wondering on the past, it will take away from the future. And who knows, maybe you would become world champion. And maybe you would be breaking records. But maybe you would end up going insane. Like the person we were just talking about. Maybe you would be buried in Reykjavik at 64 years old. Back when my dad taught me. There are a lot of things that we could have been better at or done more. I always wonder why wouldn't I continue posting on YouTube after I posted my first 2 videos when I was 14, but this is my time now to shine in the world. So it's never too late, and the moment you're in is the perfect moment for you. I'm excited to be going back to Ireland. Maybe a chance to save up for a trip to Boston. That is true. That is actually true. The one thing I can do back in Limerick is that I will be able to save up, but I am not looking forward to leaving my life here. Sometimes I'm considering staying here because it's such a, well, it is a cute city. I've gotten used to it, and I really, really love my cooking job. But I do want to start to, working properly. How long am I for? Well, I'm thinking for a year. But if it goes really, really well and I love it and I make friends around the place, then maybe longer. Maybe not. I probably will, if I decide to move out, maybe I'll go to a different country, but probably Dublin afterwards. Ever since I got back into it, 2019, 2020, I've learned more and have a greater understanding now. Exactly, TJ. And you wouldn't have been a darling otherwise. Which is the highlight of everyone's life. You definitely need to add more videos on YouTube so I can have new videos to build your watch time. Well, I think that is a lost cause. Well, not yet. It's not a lost cause yet, but I do need to start posting more. But right now I'm focusing on editing a really nice video series, and it's all like the videos are compiled. There is something that is currently watchable, but I need it to be not perfect, but as close to perfect as possible. So yeah. The job is in Limerick. No, it's actually in Dublin, but I only need to be in the office 2 days a week. And I was actually going to commute. What should we play? First, let's predict. Wait, why are these predictions already done? Okay, let's play e4. Okay. We're in emote only now, so you can only laugh. Why did I play this? Like, I don't even, I'm just making random moves. So if they take, and take, that's annoying. If I take that, then the knight will take. So I've already probably gotten into a very bad position. Let's push that. At least there's no fork. Should we push f4 as well? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, yeah. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, if they take, I'll take with the pawn. Ooh, that's a nice move. That's a really, really nice move. Down. This has thrown me off. Wait, but if they push, oh, okay, if they push, I take with the pawn, and then I can take the queen. It's okay. Yeah, I've lost this pawn, but that's fine. A pawn is better than a piece. Melancholia? Why are you following? Why did you unfollow? Just to appear on the screen again? You're following before. Okay, let's castle. We're a pawn down, but we're basically playing reverse Benko Gambit. We've got the open queenside files, which is the important thing. Should have played c4. No, maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Let's go here. Not there. Actually, yeah, actually, let's go here. Metaurus letifera umbra. Hello. Nice name. Okay, now that I've moved out of there, just being annoying. Just being very annoying. Okay, I want to provoke c4 because that helps my structure. Let's hope that they take so I can take with the pawn. Maybe taking with, actually, I think that was pretty bad by, it was okay. It was okay. Should I take back with the pawn or the rook? I think that I should take back with the, I think I should take back with the, this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna take with the rook. Playing hand and brain with myself, so gotta say the right piece. Let's block with the bishop. And I'm gonna move queen here. Probably bishop here. Oh, no? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's also annoying. Oh, maybe we have a bishop here, actually. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, maybe yes. Maybe not, maybe yes. Ooh, but there's queen a7 and it's pinned. I have to move my king after that. Okay, I think we can try hold this game, but I only have 44 seconds. Wait, they move bishop back? Sugar. Okay, this is being threatened, but then I'll have a check there at the end. Let's move the let's move the king. Oh, they move there. Okay, I'm gonna move here and there. What did he move? Oh. Whoops, that would not be good. Whoa, no, time. Time, no. I said no. 16 seconds. That's bullying. Wait, can I take it? No, I can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Did I completely butcher it? Or am I alive? I think I'm just barely alive. Shit! I have to move. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I think we're gonna trade queens. Yes! We traded the queens and my bishop is better. Let's take it. Okay, let's go. Wait, we got our pawn back. This is a draw. This is a draw. Let's take it. But I'm really messing myself up. He's gonna push the pawn, isn't he? Watch him play d4. Yeah. Knew it! I knew it. Shit. Let's push. Shit, there's bishop f1. No! I missed bishop f1. No! No! Otherwise, we would have drawn. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. That's oh, woo. This is not... Okay, this is a draw, but earlier it's not. I shouldn't have lost that pawn. Yeah, c4 is wrong. These pawns are annoying, but yeah, this is... Well, that's over. Title Tuesday is over. It's over now. Oh well. Next time. Wait, did you find lasagna?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Yes, please.
I actually got two things. So we had lasagna and cannelloni because I wasn't sure if one lasagna was
Okay. Both. Well, we can start with one, and then while we're eating, if we need more, then we can.
Yeah, but would you like it now?
Yes, please. All right, darlings. So, whoops, I clicked on someone by accident. We're finished with Title Tuesday. The party is not over yet, but soon it will be over. In a bit. You disappeared from Twitch for a while. Well, welcome back. I am well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're also well. Dancing Pawn, welcome to the darlings. You're now a darling. Woohoo! You can dance your way around. So, I'm going to open. Yeah, we always forget backwards bishop. I mean, the position was already kind of bad, so actually I don't mind too much. What I wanted to say is commentary on Arjun or Hikaru match. We could do commentary if you guys want commentary. I'll do a poll of what you would like to see next for the next maybe 30 minutes. What would you like to see? What would you like to do, actually? Because maybe we can play. So Diana plays versus Darlings. Droy, Gartic phone. Commentary of top level games. What's going on right now? Wait, let me just see events. Watch events. What events are going on? Chessable playoffs, quarterfinals.
Bishop to c4. The
Watch party of Chessable. Masters? No. Okay, anyway, you know Chessable, what it means. Okay, so get voting. Every vote counts. So please use your vote. Your rights have been given to you for a reason. To be executed, or what do you call? Wait, what's that word that I'm looking for? To be
What?
like used, but
What is the meaning of the word you want?
exercised. Your rights need to be exercised. Exercise your rights. I think that's what I'm looking for. Also looking for food, which is not being made. Oh, executed. You're right. That's it. Is it executed? No, I think it's.
You started with executed.
I think yeah, I
What
did
are you
start with
talking
execute.
about?
I think exercise. Like, don't people say exercise your rights?
Yes,
I think that's the one that I was looking for.
they do. But what rights are you talking about?
The right to vote in the poll.
Ah.
So we've got 3 for watch party. Wow. Okay. What about play Scribble? Well, Scribble. Yeah, we could also play Scribble. Scribble is basically Gartic. So vote for Gartic if you want Scribble. The Gartic body one. Okay, if we get votes for Gartic, we'll do the body one. Okay, cool. So we've got 3 votes for playing I Play of Darlings and 3 votes for Watch Party of Chessable. Please try your best not to tie the polls. How do you cancel my vote? Well, which one do you want? I can manually say it. Verbally say it, maybe. See you, Goku. Wait, you want Gartic? Okay, and which one? Which one? Wait, why did I
Oh
click
yes,
on that?
and you're gonna get it.
Which one were you? Did you choose? We've got 4 for watch party. That's kind of crazy. You're not trying to tie it for a change. Well, if you really want to watch the chessable match, there is also another way to do it. Also, Gartic wasn't gonna win, so watch party looks like. Watch party looks like it's winning. We've got 6 votes for it. All right. Well, that's what we're doing. So let me go on to here. No. Should we just keep this one? And
B1 and King C3, or King C3 immediately, I should say. B2,
Yep.
Rook B1. Yeah.
when are we gonna see your
That's
vlog?
past
Oof.
pawn. Now it's neutralized.
That's a
Hikaru's
scary
trying to-
question to ask
Now he
someone
doesn't
who's
use his rook to
editing.
really keep, such a strong eye on it. So
Be
he's
careful.
sort of
Be
activating
careful
his
what
rook
you
pawn.
ask.
The king
That
is more than enough to deal with it.
people
Now
working.
tries to sneak that pawn.
Tomorrow's stream.
No,
Well,
absolutely. This one.
I know where you can
it's
find
looking good
that
for-
information.
this
Go
one is
cool.
really looking good for Hikaru. I don't think you can. You can keep me away from going C5.
Wait, how do
Just
I?
Rook to B7. Let's give you a check.
Oh, here. Are we gonna watch
King to C2. I think
Hikaru's
Hikaru
kick
is
channel?
the
Is this
best-
how
the
we're
best
gonna
plan.
watch
The
it?
plan is
I
too
like that
easy for
move,
Hikaru
right?
now.
Just no counterplay whatsoever, no chances. The knight on D4.
Well, I am the editor, so if I pay
dominates
myself,
all of Black's pieces really.
I already have that money.
Yeah.
B3.
So
why
not
not?
very motivating.
You might even go H4 right now just to be
Log those pawns on the live squares. Yeah.
just to show some
Completely dominant.
sadistic tendencies. You know?
Classy. That's a classy move, right?
Yes, yes. H4 just block absolutely
Oh, watch
everything,
chess.com.
and I'm
Okay,
just
we'll
going to
watch
try to
chess.com.
inflict pain.
This has so far been
Okay, see you later. See you later. Oh, Dina's commentating.
Easy
I love
thing
Dina's
to
commentary.
handle.
Let's
Yeah,
go to.
knight on d4 is pretty much unassailable. It's defended by a pawn. It can't be attacked by a pawn. The pawn on b4 also is about to be firmly blockaded with king b3. And at that point, there's not really any moves that I can even see for Jan. So I'll be impressed
Do we
if he
want the
even
chat
lasts
or no
a couple
chat?
more moves here, because while it's only one pawn right now, the pawn on b4 does not look like it's going to last very long. So this position looks really, really tough to
We
play.
can have chat and I'll put my
and
face.
speaking of trapped pieces, it occurred to me that Fabiano Caruana was actually almost trapping the Ferrugia's Alireza's bishop on c5, but now I see from the bird's eye view that the bishop has escaped. Yet Fabiano is having an age, and I believe as
Okay.
Hikaru's here are gonna most
This is our
likely
setup.
win, we shall move
How is
further to
the
that
how is the
game.
audio?
Yep.
Is the
but
audio
we,
okay?
Of course, have to get our updates from all these games. It looks like big advantages for the white pieces on the top of your screen on the bird's eye view
Can't-
here. All
let's
those games
see.
are in
We'll be the judge of
winner's
that.
bracket. So Hikaru poised to win. Arjun Erigaisi poised to win, and Magnus Carlsen as
Chessable
well. So
Masters.
huge results
Chessable
for some of the top
Masters.
players here.
Yeah, and the only game from the
Wait, Chessable
winners
Masters,
bracket
what
that
party?
is still unclear is
That's our
that
title.
very concrete Fabiano versus Ali Reza. I see this beautiful queen on d5. My
Wait, do
first
you wanna take
reaction
off the
is
chat?
that the
Okay, I'll
knight
take
should be
off
on
the
d5 and not a queen, but I guess queen is perfectly fine here in the middle of the board, controlling everything, and you got c5 in the air. And remember, Aman, I
You don't
already
need to look at
told
the
you
format.
the c5 bishop have been a problem in this game, and we saw pieces getting trapped in the middle of the boards just before,
right.
and this just looks like another scenario of the same thing.
It does. The bishop on
He's a little
b6
loud.
doesn't
Okay,
really
he's
have
louder
anywhere to
than
go
me.
except a7, but it's barely holding together.
Who are we
Rook on
rooting
A1's
for?
Hitting the bishop on a7.
Let's do a
The
prediction,
knight's
actually.
defending it, which means black is all
I look like
tied
it
down in this
belong.
position. And
I'm the
I
third.
feel like those e4, e5 positions,
I will say
Dina.
behind
the rule
Fabiano is simply one of the top
Lasagna is
experts
not-
in the entire
It's
world.
not as good.
You didn't
as
try
the
it.
Ooh.
ones that I.
Rightfully
it's
so.
good. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's good.
I just don't see how to defend the bishop. All right, we go with the
Who will
engine.
win?
D takes
How much time do they have?
D takes
Okay, let's
c5.
go
That
for.
just happened on the board now. Bishop a7. The bishop is protected by the knight. But how about we eliminate the defender? A very classic tactical
Let's have
pattern.
it up for 2
No,
minutes.
Tactical how's
Yeah,
it called?
motif.
Okay, who's gonna win?
Motif, exactly. And then what's the knight gonna do? And once the knight is moving away, then oh my goodness, this is not something I've expected.
Knight takes on
Oh,
e6 is quite the
okay.
move there.
Looks like Hikaru's
Knight
gonna.
takes on d5, and I'm a little bit shocked at just taking here with the pawn and taking on a7. Wow. I mean, if we see something like that happening, I mean, someone check Fabiano, put an extra proctor on him. That's too much.
It did not happen. No need to check the prompter. Queen to wait. What? It actually did happen. Oh my god. Knight d4 did happen, and after knight no, it did not. It did not. My bad.
Okay, I was gonna say you really took me on a roller coaster of emotions there.
Yeah. Queen b3.
Oh, your team
Fabi
darling.
is not
Of
an
course,
engine
your team
yet.
darlings.
Bishop
There's
takes
no other
c5,
team.
And after knight takes e6, knight takes e6. It looks like white
Okay,
is
so
a
we've got
little bit
7,000
losing
on
their
Caruana, yeah.
advantage.
But
no, here comes the
Ferrugia
bishop
is really
to
good
f6,
in low
and
time
after
controls.
knight g8.
Like when it gets to a few seconds,
Yeah, it's a
Ferrugia
weird
just starts
position
playing
where
like
even though the
an
advantage
engine.
might be a little bit less than what it was previously, the material it feels like has gone up. So
But the real
as
question
Fabi,
is
you must be feeling good
why does
about
Ferrugia
the last
have
couple moves, but I
have
guess
a
from
cheese-
Alireza's perspective,
cheese
it could have been
cow
worse.
Yeah.
a
And then
cheese
now
cow
the easy plan
framed
for white is
photo
gonna be
in
to
the
turn
back?
into the bishop, and then maybe queen c3 and queen h8 checkmate.
What do we call
Wouldn't that be a true
what do we
prompter?
call it?
I like that a lot. Queen c3, queen to h8, easy threat to make. Also now, rook
Do
to
you know what I'm
a6
talking about?
is
Laughing
a move
cow?
I certainly would like to
That's
consider.
what look. This is what
Surprisingly,
Ferrugia has in the
92,
back.
not at all a move
He's
I
got
was
a
looking
cheese
at,
cow.
but if you think about the knight on that square g3,
Why
it-
does
it
he have
really
the
wasn't
cheese
doing
cow?
anything.
Yeah, I agree. And sometimes when you don't know what to do, or even when you do, there is this very simple
That's pretty
advice
funny.
that you can be referring to, which is, what is your worst piece? Just ask yourself, oh my god! Oh my god! The
Ooh,
queen
checkmate
h8
on the board!
happened!
What? He saw that the knight was covering g7 and
Checkmate!
just didn't consider that h8 was a possibility. What a miss! As queen c6 just ends the game.
And that's yet another
Well,
checkmate in one
you get
that
your
has
points
been
back.
a decider for today's matchups. That is crazy. These people are like top best players in the world, and yet they are blundering like
Ooh,
1100.
Dina!
It's true.
Shots
Um,
fired!
that's just such a rare thing that you see two of those misses in the exact same event, let alone
AK,
pretty
go
much
to
the same
TJ
day
and
today,
two
of-
others
of gameplay.
Okay,
And
get, you get your points back.
1-0. The white pieces won every single game in the winners bracket. They are holding nothing back. I thought we might see some more timid games there, especially the first one, but no, the results are all in. It's time to focus on the lower half of this bird's eye view, the losers bracket. There's only 2 games to be played. I mean, advantages all over the place here, but looking at Duda Grishuk, it looks like Grishuk is ready to convert in that one.
Yeah, what an interesting game.
also,
Let's
I-
jump right into
Okay, well, Gary is going
that
to draw.
game.
I'm also interested in Espienko
well,
and,
who
and
would have
Wesley
guessed
So
the
because
winners are
that looks
actually
like
done
even
very
though the
fast,
engine says
while
it's a
the
draw, it
losers
looks like
are
an
fighting,
interesting
and
game.
rightfully so, because
This
they're
Rooking
fighting
game.
for the elimination.
Oh,
Yep.
you can't see, can you?
Yeah, bottom of our screen here
You
on
can't
the
see my mouse,
sort of
can you?
metallic
Espienko,
gray
bottom
board, Grishuk and
left.
Duda. See a knight endgame there, but the extra material for Grishuk definitely means that he's the one pressing for a victory. And despite Pragnananda and Artemiev, the eval bar is kind of jumping up and down. Guys, that's an opposite bishop endgame and certainly will be a draw.
Yeah, and once again, young Krzysztof Duda had such a phenomenal Swiss portion yesterday, all the way until the last round. So he's definitely kind of in a good shape of his chess mind, but at the same time, slightly tilted because he's been having rough games ever since.
Yep. And I wonder after pawn to f4 is is he doing enough here? Because obviously the king is trying to make it
Well,
over
the
to
c
this
pawn looks
pawn,
kind of
but
unbeatable.
is the move f3 a problem? Yeah, I was
Are
thinking
you
maybe
choosing
he
which
could have
chess
played
table
pawn
you will
f3
play?
himself there, and maybe an opportunity missed because
How
pawn
prediction
f3
works.
from Grishuk,
Well, I
the
did
knight
make
has
a
to
new
move,
one.
and the black pawn could keep moving.
Yeah, and if there is anything I could tell you, oh, oh, f3 wasn't played, and then did you see the evil bar jumping like that?
Yeah, there must have been a much bigger move missed. I think at that point, you probably could have
Oh,
just played king
Grishuk is
c2.
glitching.
Nevertheless, though, Duda has done the right thing,
You're
and the
planning to-
players are not just looking at
Woo!
the board,
Woo!
also looking at rook f2. Rook f2
Rook
was
f2, king
missed.
c4, but there must have been something. Maybe rook e2 and then rook e3. Never mind. Now we are moving forward.
It's all about the time. I was just trying to finish saying.
Oh, yeah,
that
they
the
don't
players
have
are
any
not worried about the
increment.
position. White could even win this game. Let's not forget that.
They don't. Yeah, that's true.
My god, who is gonna be faster? Usually when it comes to mouse technique, age is a factor, but of course it's about experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you don't want to
Not
trade
interested
rooks.
in trading the rooks.
I
That's 100%.
actually
certain.
predict that.
Rishuk is, he's also low on time quite often. So
I
while he
predict
might be
that
used to
it's gonna
things
be a
here,
draw.
Indeed, we may see a draw.
Come on, it's all
Or
about
Duda might
chaos.
win.
You wanna
Duda's
see
faster.
some fire, and the checks are actually way more annoying because you can pre-move right away.
Oh, draw.
Oh,
draw.
that's gonna be a
Yeah.
draw. Fair.
Yeah. It's an interesting draw because,
Well,
it
good thing
shows
you
the
didn't
respect
try
between the two
to
players as well. I'm
be
just
sneaky
saying,
with the rook, 'cause
different
that
players
would've-
in
that
exact
could've been
same
flag.
position, Dina, you have to admit, even as white, you start to get ambitious for a win up 3-4 seconds at the end.
Duda was on top
Yeah,
until it went.
totally. But these players are from different generations as well.
That's right.
So
Okay, so Carlsen
they
is
are
gonna be playing
not
against who? Ooh, are we gonna see Carlsen
20,
Nakamura?
if
No, we're
that
not.
makes any sense to you? So
Wait, so
I don't
Carlsen's
remember
gonna
those-
play
those
Arjun,
days, so,
Hikaru versus
long
Caruana.
gone for
Ooh,
me
that's
as
gonna
well.
be a
As we
nice
look
match.
At the bracket here, after those results, up in the winners bracket, it's wins all around. 1-0
So-
for all players with the white pieces in that first game.
So
Agnes,
when's the
Arjun,
next match? Is it
Haru,
today?
and Fabiano, all with a win and an early
Or is it
lead
tomorrow?
to start things off. Nobody was holding back as we take a look at the losers bracket. Quite the opposite. We had all wins and then we had all draws. What the heck is going on with this winners and losers bracket?
yeah, I was just wondering.
Jojo.
Wow. Well, the thing about losers bracket is that you gotta be careful because you don't have a chance to make mistake. You won't have a second chance because this is already your third chance so far.
I'm floating in the
yeah.
air.
So that's interesting to see how players are trying to be solid. And yes, you
Wait,
just
they're turning
said it yourself,
again.
That draw, the last
Oh,
draw
wait,
we were
wait.
witnessing, it could have been the last game, but they both decided not to gamble.
Wait, they start.
I do believe it comes
next
from
round?
the
Oh, they
experience
have
of
to
playing
play.
online. And those two players, Alexander Grishuk and
Well,
Jan
we'll be doing
Duda,
some
are
more
somewhat
predictions.
fully focused on the classical over-the-board chess, right? Whereas if you would take some of the onliners, they would
Mhm.
definitely be tempted to make the decision made in the portion of the mouse.
I think so.
I'm-
And
I'm not gonna
looking
stay
at the
too
bird's
much
eye view
longer
here, the bottom
because-
half of your screen, the games haven't started yet, but just want to reinforce that whoever wins any of those matchups moves on, and any of the players that lose this game are immediately knocked out of the entire event. So
because I'm gonna
a
get fed in
lot
a
to
bit,
play for in the
but
losers bracket, but obviously
just see
focusing
what
on the
game
games that have
we're gonna
got
watch now.
underway. Top of your screen there, any of those games catch your eye, Dina, as they're all in progress after a crazy bloodbath of a round one there.
Yeah, I definitely think we should start with Hikaru Nakamura because he's been the one who completely dominated his opponent in the previous game, and now Jan needs to fight back, and we
Okay,
see a very
Hikaru
interesting
versus-
form
let's do Hikaru
of
versus-
pawn
Oh,
foundation
look at the
here. What is
Pogniacci's
this beautiful pawn chain,
mask
D5,
in the back.
C4, and C4, almost like
okay, let's do prediction.
kind of.
Um,
Can I dare say
Hikaru
mocking
win,
at
Jan-
Hikaru because
wait,
it's such a classic, such a
Nepo-
typical way
Nepo-
of grabbing space.
or
Yeah,
draw.
I've never heard of a pawn structure maybe getting
Let's
under
do
someone's
2
skin
minutes.
that way, but yeah, it is kind of looking at him a little bit
Oh,
funny
sorry.
now that you mention it. Pawn to h3 as well. So a lot of pawn moves from
I'm actually
Nepo.
gonna
I
do it
mean,
for
I feel like we're
5
back to
minutes.
that thing we were saying, that these players are all so strong, they're back to, you know, breaking the
Okay,
rules
who
of
do you think?
basic
Hikaru
chess, which is,
or
hey,
Yan?
don't forget about developing your pieces. But instead, he's focused on that pawn.
Look, I
don't
always
worry,
laugh
buddy.
when
I
I
got all
see
the time
Hikaru
because
and
I'm
his,
taking space first, and
his
then I'll
framed
put my
photo
pieces
of
whenever
himself
I
in
want
the
to,
back.
and you are gonna be stuck behind on the 7th and the 6th
So funny.
ranks.
Yep. I like the placement of White's queen as well, but it should be said that Hikaru absolutely can't complain about this. What I
Such
love
a
about this
Hikaru thing.
matchup, not only are these players both signed on esports teams, but they're also so animated. When you watch the cams of these two players, you know immediately, honestly, you could block the board. I don't need to see the chessboard. I could watch the cameras and I'll tell you the result of the game.
Yeah, as Take is trying to reinvent the chess commentary by eliminating the notation.
Yan's
on the
placement is
board,
so
we
funny.
could
Like
eliminate the
it's like he's
chessboard
wearing
itself
that
and just go with the
that
full
mask
camera
or
mode.
helmet, whatever it
Yep,
is.
I think that's the new
Okay, I've got
that's the new
1,000 on
wave of chess.
Hikaru
You know,
and
you
60 on
heard it here
Nepo.
first.
And
Cameras.
down, Ian.
Well, wow,
Okay.
this
Ian,
definitely
sorry,
looks
Yan.
like a must be 0.2. I would
Oh, I'm
say based on
covering
the
Hikaru's
cameras.
face.
Oh, Hikaru's little board. Definitely he's having an easy ride right now. He's not happy with the move that Yan just made. What a bullshit is that?
He's also
that a
watching
real
himself,
sword?
right? He's got a picture of himself in the background watching himself play against Yan. So that must be a lot of pressure when, you know, you're watching over yourself like that.
Yeah, and Yan has all his swords that he's been winning in
Aman,
the battlefields
Aman,
against
copying my
Magnus
jokes.
Carlsen and the World Chess Championship dreams.
That's right. That's right. Love the addition of cameras, of course, if you can't tell, guys, but also the fact that Hikaru could, you know, play himself on cam, but also, as we're seeing, shout out to the quick editors. Wow, look at that. Hikaru, he looks just as focused in that picture.
Yeah, he's definitely very dubious of the bishop d6. That's looking like a mistake, but why so?
Yeah, bishop d6, I mean, it's kind of a miss, which it's not quite a mistake, but just a miss. You know, it's half of one. Probably just means there was a much more desirable move out there, but absolutely nothing wrong with
Well,
the
if
bishop
you
d6 from what I can see.
Yan
So
wins
probably a good thing,
Ashish,
Dina,
then
that
you
these
get a
players
lot of
don't
points.
know that maybe there's another move available, because then they might feel worse about their moves. But instead, he's just like, okay, played a good move. I see nothing wrong with it, and I would agree with that.
Yeah. So A takes b6 happened, and now that
He is
Hikaru is
funny.
thinking, I guess it's time for us to see what else are we missing out there. Oh boy, look at that Firouzja Caruana game. The king is stuck in the center, and what is the bishop doing in d6? I absolutely love that.
Yeah, we got to take a look at this one. It's so interesting to me that the top right of your screen, that green board there, we're looking at Firouzja against Caruana. I would look at this and assume that Firouzja is doing
Oh, what do you do with
amazingly,
your
but
channel terms?
if
Well, there's
you're
actually
paying
not much that
attention
you
to
can
the
do,
moves
but
there,
if you
you
see
will
at the
notice
bottom
that
where you have
it's
your
a little bit
charms, you can
artificial,
click
right?
on
It feels like
on
Fabi's in big trouble,
redemptions,
but
which I need
he's getting rid
to
of that dark square bishop,
add
which
some more of.
honestly was the source of all his trouble.
Yeah, and now the bishop f8 is gonna kick the queen, and then potentially the queen cannot go to f6, the queen cannot go to e5, and then the bishop is gonna get out of the king's way, and hopefully the king is gonna castle, and then black will have
Diana
no
can
problem.
drown. Well, Diana
And
will
we
stop
do need
hydrating
to
when she
point
doesn't
out
want to
that the
hydrate
white's
anymore.
knight is still not developed, and this kind of reminds me of the games of my students where I'm watching them and criticizing them, saying you cannot just start the opening and play with your queen only, and your queen cannot be in front of everybody else.
Right. Yep. And these are good pieces of advice. But as I said, this is the era of chess and the level of chess where they're so good. They can break all those rules once again.
Yeah, I usually go with a way you should watch these players play,
Yeah,
you
you're right,
should
TJ.
enjoy them play, but never repeat what they
Can
do
I do
at
it
home.
right now so that
Mhm.
I don't forget?
That's
Let me
right.
see.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Manage rewards.
Right. So 92 happened, which is a good thing, and yeah, looks like the excitement over the d6 was a little bit exaggerated. I guess it's time for us to see what else is going on. Oh, What an interesting
Oh,
choice
here I
of
can
a
do-
poster on Ali Reza's wall.
Add a new custom.
Yeah, I mean,
reward.
both look very intimidating as we can sort of make some conclusions about the players based on what they've got in the background here. Shout out to everyone and their
How
great
much should
I
we
mean,
make
hang
it?
on a second. That's probably the coolest
What do you think?
artwork behind him. Is that an Evian? He has a picture of just the Evian Mountains. Shout out
Yeah,
Ali
I was
Reza.
just thinking, like, is he sponsored by the bottled
It's
water?
the laughing
What a
cow.
cool and even the bull. I'm pretty sure is that like it's like a milk.
It's the
Oh,
Oh
laughing
yeah,
cow.
La Vache qui rit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so
Nice.
very cool posters from Ali Reza. I'd expect nothing less.
Yeah,
100K.
he's
Okay, let's
embracing
do that.
his new home country as he should. And Aman, how about we look at the bird's eye view?
Yes, we have games underway, but also the matchups are now
Let's
really
make it
underway.
17,
Losers
17,
bracket,
17.
everything
That's
to play for there.
17,000. No,
Because you
that's
win, you move on, you lose,
171,000,
you
isn't
are
it?
fully
Yeah, we'll make it
eliminated from the competition. So after a very
171,717.
timid first round where hey,
Let's
it's
do
not
that.
like the games were all boring draws,
There
but
we go.
after round one of all draws, I wonder if anyone is going to take
Police
any risks here, or
Mirza!
if we're going to have all draws
Police
again and maybe
Mirza.
4
Oh
Armageddons.
no! Oh, here it is. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
you're not making me
Something
get
that
up.
you were looking
Whoops.
for the most, isn't that so?
Yep, absolutely. I think I'm looking once again at that Grishuk Duda game, and it just kind of reminds me, bottom of your screen there in the gray, kind of reminds me of a game that we saw earlier where Duda
Wacky
he hung that
Hill.
piece, and I feel like he's in that similar type of structure once again. And
Wacky Hill, thank you
I'm a
so
little
much
concerned
for
him.
the
I want to
raid.
make sure that I'm not hanging any more pieces here, Duda.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the first one he
Um,
would hang. And
shout
now
out to Wacky
Alexander
Hill.
Grishuk just played Queen C2.
Thank you so
preparing
much.
a
Welcome,
very
everyone.
sneaky
We
rook
are
takes
watching
B5,
the
sacrificing the
Masters
rook
commentary.
in order to win the queen if black is not paying attention, which of course would never happen in this game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly
There we
right.
have game analysis now.
Also, White's king super safe here. So even
171,717.
though the evaluation is around even, I really prefer Grishuk's position. I think he's got
How
a
was your
great game
stream?
here. And this check,
me
I
give
know it
you
looks
a
annoying, but I
shout-out.
think what we're going to
Nice
see
name
is just
also.
king f1 and probably g3 and king g2. And I'm shocked that he brought the bishop back. Thought we would see the king go over, but he says he doesn't mind bringing the bishop back. He can castle and maybe even put the bishop back on g5.
Ooh, and bishop e2 apparently is not as good because now the idea for white is gonna be rook to c1. Nope, did not happen. Although I do love bishop g5 because you're fighting for dark squares. You're saying black king is forever weak.
Yeah, this is one of those positions
Oh, you got
where
second in Title
I
Tuesday.
pretty much don't care what the engine
Oh,
says.
wow.
White has to be better. In
Wait,
this
who
case,
is
it's
Wacky
obviously
Hill?
supported, but the knight on g5, once we recapture this
That's
bishop,
amazing.
can also reroute. Knight from g5 back to h3,
You
and
have
then
to do
into the
school.
f4 square, hits the h5
Played,
pawn,
took a break to
threatens some
do
things in the
Title
middle as
Tuesday
well.
and then
So I
went
think
back to
that
school.
Grishuk has a lot of different ways that he could play
14 years
in
old
this
American
position.
game. Oh my
and
goodness.
At what cost is it to him? Really, he's got that one pawn that he kind of wishes he had back, but I would happily take the compensation.
Yeah, and rook c1 has just been played, and I'm daring to ask for your permission to take a look at the game from the start because it occurred to me that this is the Caro-Kann, my favorite opening, the only one I play with black, and I recall Duda being an expert of it with the bishop f5, and of course everybody is going for h4, h5 these days because computer says black doesn't equalize and then bishop takes and queen takes and queen f5. And
Yep.
oh my god, b4, I had this just a week ago in my classical game against the young talent from Charlotte, North Carolina, who is rated 3,200 on chess.com. Any idea what that is?
I feel like Charlotte has so many. I don't know where anyone's from anymore. 3,200 on chess.com. Are we? Is this Andy Woodward?
James Chirilla, FIDE master. But what an interesting sequence of moves. And this is where we are. Apologies on this kind of extra context on the opening, and this is the current position on the board.
Well, the position that I see here, Rishuk seems to be in charge. Like, he can triple on the c file if he wants to. Rook c3, rook c1. I suspect that the knight on f3 is his next goal to reposition.
This looks
The
really
knight on
nice
f3 is
for
great,
white.
but I mean,
Black
it's not
still
doing
looks a
anything
little bit
aggressive,
weak.
so I would expect to see knight g5, and maybe even rerouting to f4, but certainly knight g5 and maybe rook c3 as next ideas.
I did notice that the evil bar kind of
Hikaru
calmed
is really-
down, as if
Ooh,
bishop
okay,
takes
then you're gonna
e7
lose your-
was not
your
forced,
points.
and white shouldn't have hurried. But wasn't that the whole idea and the whole
Yeah,
point putting the bishop on
speaking of Andy
G5?
Woodward, that's who a
This
man
is
just
why
mentioned.
I just
Really
have this
nice-
feeling that
Nice
I
of
don't
him
trust
to
the engine
rate
in these
us.
positions because I know for sure that white always does well and that black's position
Grishchuk
is
is
really
glitching.
tough to play. So I will
we
certainly be
trusting
impressed
that
by
Grishchuk
Duda if
is
he
a-
can get
is
some
a
trades
human
in,
or-
maybe go to
or
an
is he a
endgame and
robot?
survive this position because I've always known it to be super tough to play.
Makes total sense. And I guess it's time for us to move forward to some other games that we haven't covered yet before it goes into time scrambles.
That's right. Of course, result on the screen for everyone. That means we are going to be seeing, finally, hooray, one Armageddon match. That's Sam Sevian against Anish Giri. So that one will be going to Armageddon. The Armageddon will be coming for you guys after the break, of course. We're going to take a break after these games, the midway point, but lots of chess to get to right now. I'm
These games are
immediately drawn
interesting.
to the top left of our screen. Magnus Carlsen, Yu Yang Yi. Magnus, he
Ooh.
opened up with that
Yu Yang
beautiful
Yi
victory.
is looking like
and
has a better
now,
position.
all of a
than
sudden,
the-
it looks like Yu Yang Yi
Diva?
might bounce back.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Magnus Carlsen versus Yu Yan-gi. Ooh, what is going on here?
Definitely looks like a position where you have to do a little bit better than a draw here
my
if you're
chess
Yu
.com
Yang
rating
Yi.
is
You've
like
got an extra
2000
minute, and you just can't repeat here. It's not good enough.
Yeah.
Magnus's camera.
Magnus is
he-
obviously happy with
why
the
is it
position.
that
Looks
way?
like this position have been at least 2 times already played. Now Queen f6. The computer says a devastating
Is
advantage
his
for white
his one
after
more important for it to be
d4?
from the side?
What is d4? Just sacrificing a pawn?
TJ,
E4
thank you
is
so much for
absolute
gifting us up
madness.
to
I guess if black
Dagench.
takes back with the pawn, we have
Diggins.
c5.
Welcome to
or
the
knight d5,
darlings.
weirdly.
Wait, I know
But
you
yeah,
from.
c5 looks right.
Knight
And if-
d5 is a funny
I
one.
know you from.
I guess if you, he does play knight d5.
Whoa, nicely spotted,
Um,
Aman. Looks
what was I
like
gonna
you're
say?
still in the competitive seat.
Well, no, it's nicely
The
spotted
phones.
a
The phone
mistake.
stream.
Nicely spotted mistake.
Yeah, the phone.
Hey, it's not a good move, I guess.
Yeah, and then I mean it's a beautiful combination for the just to show to our viewers the
Nice to see
idea
you here.
here is that after pawn takes we got a double attack to the
Right.
king and to the rook.
hmm
So that's why Queen D8 has been played. Of
Hands
course,
are
no
big
one is
L.
going for the cheap tricks. Knight back to E3
Well,
is not the best. Instead, you should have put
you
the knight on
can
C3 in order to
either
do another
subscribe
tactics.
or-
I think
Do
the issue is
adblockers
that
work on
queen
Twitch?
takes d3, and yeah, the live board has that.
Yeah,
After knight
Magnus's
e3,
camera
he took
angle
the
is so
pawn.
funny.
Because
Oh,
after rook
I don't know
d1,
why.
queen e4, he gets a trade, and Magnus is surviving, although still down on the clock.
yeah. Well, honestly, it looks like we kind of jinxed it because just before we arrived here, everything was great for Yu Yang-gi, and now the advantage is long gone.
Right. Right. It's a thing of the past here. Now, the pawns for Magnus are no good, but what he's hoping is that there's just so many pawns that even if you win
Is it
some
Magnus
of them,
or
I mean,
is
look
it-
at the
is it
time, it's
someone
already
else?
evened
We'll
up
never
again.
know.
It feels like Magnus is close to getting his closer to a draw than a loss now.
Absolutely.
Yes, we have
and
Discord.
Rook takes h6, knight e6.
You can join the
happening
Darlings Discord
right now.
channel.
Well, I don't know if this is the most exciting time scramble that we want to stick to.
Now, I agree with you. There's better games out there, but we did see Magnus crawling back into that game. I mean,
I want to
Hikaru
see
Nakamura, young
Nepomniachtchi
Nepomniachtchi
Hikaru,
definitely
please.
looks very exciting right now. I see quick moves coming in, and I see big advantage for Hikaru, which, I mean, based on what happened in their first game, this
Ooh,
is
looks
a
like
huge
Hikaru's gonna be
advantage
the
to jump
winner.
out to.
Yeah, remember Hikaru only needs a draw to secure his
Also,
win
TJ,
against,
you have a new
Nepomniachtchi.
badge. You've gifted 400 subs.
Yes, if he wins this game.
Thank you so much for all your support.
Right.
Yep, still best of 4 in the winners bracket, but I think what you're saying is you're
400.
probably looking at this
Wow,
position and
that's-
saying, well,
that's
yeah,
huge.
it looks like he's going to win it, so he'll only need a draw after that.
Do I come to
That's
Discord
exactly
to talk?
what I meant, Aman.
Well,
Yeah,
talk,
no, I knew,
talking
I knew.
in
Just explaining for the chat, of course.
a letter form.
So knight c4 has just happened, and then the bishop on d6 looks like a one big giant pawn, which is
60th
obviously not
century
great.
man.
But hey, it doesn't matter
Thank
because the
you
d3
so
is
much.
going
Thank
to
you so much for the
promote
23 months
anytime
prime
soon.
sub.
G6
Thank
kicking
you.
another piece of white just
Thank you so
back
much,
where
TJ.
it belongs. Just sending the knight home, and then
Welcome back to the
what is
darlings.
left
How
for
have you
white?
been? I hope you've
Yeah,
been
after
good.
the knight goes back, then the queen could potentially jump into f4.
Also-
as an option.
Yeah,
if you
this
wanted
is
to get
looking
some
really
trades
nice.
in and up the material
for
that
Hikaru.
Hikaru's
This
up,
D3
he's
pawn is really
definitely
weak.
interested.
yeah, and the queenie one, and now the pawn is gonna
I'm drilling
promote
bishop
very
and
soon,
knight mate, and I
preparing
keep
E2.
cellmating. Well, I
Back
think
to
you have
C5,
better use
queen
of your
E1, but
time.
Black is not gonna repeat because this is a win, and you just need to finish him off. H5
You're
knight
gonna lose
straight.
your point. Your singular
hoping
point.
to
You're gonna
walk
lose
into
more
the
than
court.
one.
That did not happen, and D2, and remember my words.
Ooh, this
Yeah,
D2
Queen
pawn.
back to a1, but Hikaru's not letting this slip away. I think Jan knows. However, Jan's up 10 seconds, and there's no increment.
That's
But if
true, there's no
if
increment.
I have no time,
If
I think
Jan can hold
Hikaru's
this
the
a bit.
best guy, and actually, that's just a massive
Whoa,
blunder.
Jan is mad.
That's a win.
Damn,
2-0
he's really upset.
Hikaru, as the very animated Jan Nepomniachtchi, can't believe just allowed mate in 2.
Ooh.
That's not the best way to finish the game, although he was losing anyway. Ooh, look at this! Arjun versus Wei Yi. King of the pawn
Ooh,
versus the king.
also. Oh, Magnus is now winning.
Yeah.
But White is losing on time. Are they gonna... Oh my god, we gonna watch that.
Yeah, this is like one of those guilty pleasures
Oh, God.
to
Wait,
watch.
Furusha
because
won. It's 1-1.
If he flags this, that's so impressive from Arjun. Top of your screen, purple board. There's only king and pawns left. It is a draw. But I think black is going to get the win.
Oh no.
So impressive.
I hope Wei Yi manages to hold.
Yeah.
I did not find that game, but I
He
did find
won!
DMD versus Magnus Carlsen.
Wow. Amazing. Magnus actually
No!
turns the entire game around in time pressure.
Oh,
to
that's
get
really
The
tough.
win.
What kind of
He's
stupid
up
tournament
2-0,
are they
and
running?
almost
Why is this
every
the
single
normal
That
game
is tough.
that looked like, oh, it could be a draw,
Carlsen
maybe even the other
won,
way.
even though
Everyone
he was
who won
losing.
again,
Wow.
except for Fabiano and Fallujah.
That
one is all
okay.
evened
Also,
up.
let me just give the predictions.
Yeah, and I do have to
Carowin.
kind of point out once again that Arjun Ergaisi won his second game purely by flogging because
Oh
the
no,
position in the
poor
end was
Wei Yi.
completely drawish, a theoretical draw and a king of the pawn, but Arjun
Yep.
has been a very dirty player here, and rightfully so, because he's got the entire minute advantage on the clock. But
Yes,
let me
I'll be
jump to the
commentating
losers
tomorrow,
bracket
but
as we speak, because
speaking
there's still
about
games
that,
going with few seconds on the clock.
I'll tell you guys in
Yeah,
a second
we
after
should do
this.
that. Certainly looks
But
like
I'm kind
a
of
game
mad
that
at the
will
organizers,
go in
and I'm only
Shook's
doing it
favor.
because I
There's
want
so
to
much time.
help out
40
Lula and be
seconds
there for
is
her for
definitely
it,
gonna be a
give her
win, and
company.
I mean, we might have to start redefining what
But
dirty play
I'll just tell
is,
you here.
because
I don't know
if there's prizes on the line and there's no increment,
hopefully you can
I'm
hear
definitely
me.
going for the flag, so I can't blame him one bit.
Ooh, he was actually winning.
What a
there.
miss!
He was winning.
Oh, rook b5, and the problem is that now, yeah, he has to play the
Wait,
rook
what's
behind
the
the
time?
pawn.
Oh my god, the time situation
but
is actually
big issues because black can just go sack the rook.
is actually
Rook
even.
b7, for example. Take that pawn.
But this
and
pawn
then
on e7
use
is.
the h pawn to make a queen.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a draw.
And that's gonna be yet another draw, which means it's gonna be yet another Armageddon. Oh, they're not happy. Look at their faces.
They're both
They're
mad.
not happy.
They're
I mean,
both
I
not happy
understand
with
it.
the
This
draw.
game was over for white. Such
Why
an
isn't
easy
he making
victory,
a
to
move?
be honest. I mean, that's a
Zishuk
really
is
big
like,
throw.
what is this?
Another draw.
Yep, this is going to be a draw.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe
He's
that
mad.
Grisha can't believe it either.
Ooh, they're very mad.
Nobody's happy
Anyways,
after that result.
I'm going to raid, but what I was gonna say is that Isle of Wight actually reached out to me to be commentator for the tournament, like a few months ago, like a long time ago when they were choosing commentators, and yay, you got back 7,021. That's good. But they said that that I'll be commentator, and then they never like followed up on it afterwards, even though they're the ones who asked me. And like a month later, Lula posted that she's gonna be commentator, or she posted, Isle of Wight shared some video that she's gonna be commentator, and then I was like, wait, what? That's a bit weird. Which I don't mind. I'm really happy for Lula, but it's weird that they didn't tell me like, look, we're going for someone else. So I found out in a really weird way, like very unprofessional way. And then I messaged them, and then they said, oh, sorry, we forgot to get back to you. And I was like, okay, weird. And also they've been kind of unprofessional with Lila as well. So I keep that in mind when you're watching these commentaries, because it is kind of not the most well-run thing. But speaking about that, I'm going to raid Lula. So yes, I am going, Ashish. I will see you all tomorrow. So what is in store for us tomorrow? Let me double check the timetable. Actually, tomorrow is going to be a really busy day. I'm getting my stitches out tomorrow. Yay! I'm getting my stitches out. Don't have to be worried about ripping them. But let me show you guys. You can see, Ashish, you can see the schedule. It is on the Discord, but I'll show you guys here. And let me just talk about it for a second, because there are some things I think that need to be double checked. Talked about. But tomorrow, oh yeah, just chatting/focus stream. So actually tomorrow, I planned this before the car broke down, but I actually have to go to another city tomorrow to get my stitches out at the hospital where I got, where I had the surgery. And that will take a really long time. TJ, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ashish. What? TJ, thank you so much for your gifted subs today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Ashish, welcome to the darlings. Indian Standard Time. You can look up the conversions. Actually, sorry, you can see the conversions, because kindly pick one. If you go on to Discord right now, you can see that Pick One has updated the schedule for next week with the times in your time zone. So you don't even need to make any calculations. You can actually just see what time it's there for you. So tomorrow, I will say that I will be late for the stream. It depends what time I get back home from the clinic, and it will be around maybe 1 p.m. so maybe an hour later. And it won't be a long stream. I actually am a little bit busy on Wednesday because I have some things on. I have German class on. Thank you so much, Luke and Ian. Tomorrow, like, don't take that one too seriously. But on Thursday, it's definitely going to be on time. So at 12 p.m. CET, I will be commentating with Lula. Then 7 p.m. on Friday, we're going to be analyzing Darling Games. We've got so far one person who has submitted. Thank you, TJ, for submitting your game. And then we have commentary again with Lula on Saturday. And then Sunday, we are going to finish off the week with analyzing Darling Games. And hopefully, I will have uploaded the YouTube video by then. But tomorrow on the Just Chatting/Focus stream, I'm only going to be editing. So I'll be here, but I'm going to edit while we hang out together. So that's what we're gonna do. But thank you so much for welcoming me back with open arms. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of your time and energy and love and support. I'm really excited to be back. I'm happy to be back. And I am looking forward to the rest of this month. Next month, though, there are some big things happening next month. Do you know what next month is? Which is actually, next month is soon. Next month, we have got our, does anyone want to take a guess? Or not even a guess, but, oh, your birthday is next month. Why is crying face? That's good. Actually, it's my mom's birthday as well. April showers. Well, next month is March. Do we have April showers in March? No, you're not too old, TJ. You're wiser. Celebrate your experience in the world. It is our darlings. Do you know the number? It is our. Oh yeah, I do know, Holy. Our. Yes. Do you know what year? How many years we've been streaming? 26th of March? Close, TJ! We've been streaming for 5 years next month. So it's our 5-year anniversary next month, and I am trying my best to plan. Well, I haven't started yet, but I am hoping to. Actually, I have started a little bit of planning. Hopefully, we're gonna have a really, really fun. Well, we definitely will have loads of fun. So next month is our 5-year anniversary of the darlings. Right now we're gonna raid. I'm going to raid Lula. Let's give Lula some darling energy for the Isle of Wight commentary. It's her first time commentating. So, you know how that is. Sometimes it's difficult. What am I saying? Yeah, sometimes commentary is difficult, so make sure that you talk and give her things to talk. But she also has a co-commentator. She's also with Ketty, so that's good. See you, Dopamine. Thanks so much for the resubscription today. I will see you all later, and thank you so much for everything. Goodbye. Stay wonderful, and let's go over to